We're on the record in cause number 328766. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Mary Ann McKenzie. Ms. McKenzie, is that your full name?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. McKenzie, would you please raise your right hand? Ms. McKenzie, do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you may put your hand down, Ms. McKenzie. How you doing, Ms. McKenzie?
As well as I can be. Thank you.
The information states that on or about December 21st of 2020, while you were operating a motor vehicle in a public place in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Ms. McKenzie, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to this charge, Ms. McKenzie, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty. I'm guilty, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
I'm pleading guilty because I'm also actually guilty.
Ms. McKenzie, I have before me what is marked as State's Exhibit Number 1. On page 1 of this document, there's one box that's checked that states that this is a driving while intoxicated or DWI first offense. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And on the second page of this document, there are a set of initials on a line that's next to a box that's checked guilty. Did you place your initials M.A.M. on this document?
That's correct, Your Honor.
On the next page of this document, there's a signature above the line that's read defendants. Is that your signature?
Yes, Your Honor.
And on the next document, which is the trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, there's a signature above the line that reads defendant. Is that your signature?
Yes, Your Honor.
There are two boxes that's checked at the top of this document. The first box states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
The second box states that you are waiving, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Ms. McKenzie, did you sign a document out there on paper that is titled the discovery certification?
Evidence. Yes, Your Honor.
And now, Ms. McKenzie, prior to signing and initiating all of these documents that I just mentioned,
I was explained to thoroughly.
did you have an opportunity to read it?
I didn't read it, but I'm discerning enough to know that I was thoroughly explained what it entails.
Okay, did
What
your,
was the title?
let me back up. Did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, he did.
Mr. Reynolds, did you go over these documents with your client?
I did, Judge, and I believe she understood. Yes, sir. She read through them.
Okay, and now Ms. McKenzie, did you understand that everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, I did.
And he went over these the documents that you signed thoroughly with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is everything in these documents that you signed true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, I just want to make sure for the record. Now, Ms. McKenzie, the documents that you just signed, you just didn't sign and initial these documents without having an opportunity or reading these documents. Is that correct?
Personally, I didn't go from word to word, I'm reading it, but I know what it entitled.
Okay, Ms. McKenzie, we're gonna take a recess for a few minutes to give you an opportunity to review these documents. So we